What's going on, everyone? SconzE here with Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm 2. We are going to be playing this together for the first time because I haven't played the second one. Actually, I did start Ultimate Adventure a little bit. Only, like, the very, first fight pretty much you do in the game. Because I played the first Ultimate Ninja Storm the other day. Here, let me just go ahead, hit new game. Yeah. Reset the progress. Doesn't matter. It's basically nothing. But I played Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm the other week, and I played through the whole thing, platinum trophied and stuff. I absolutely loved the game. And I was gonna do that on the channel originally. Do we need to watch it? Yeah, I'll let this play. I might as well let this play. We got subtitles, so it's okay. I can talk over it. But so yeah, anyway, I played Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm. I was gonna play it on the channel, but I knew I wanted to get the platinum trophy in it. So I was like, let me play it at my own pace. I was like, let me just, go about it, do my thing. And I was like, maybe we'll play it on the channel eventually after. And then I wrapped that up, and then I was like, all right, time to move on to Ultimate Ninja Storm 2. And right off the bat, I really did not like it. Because the first game, you have the Hidden Leaf Village as an open world to, move around, and I loved that so much. And in this game, you also move around in an open world, kind of, but it's weird. It's like the different areas are basically just a picture. You're moving around in a picture. You'll see what I mean once this starts. But it's such a downgrade. I would have rather just a boring menu to go through. And so I was like, all right. So I'm kind of I'm like, we'll play it on the channel. It'll be fun to do on the channel. And also as a way to motivate me to get through the game as well. Because I was like, I want to play it, but I hate the way they did the story mode world compared to the first game. It's not even nearly as good. I don't know why they chose to do it like this. I don't know why. Very disappointing. And I've heard online, I saw people say that, Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm 2 is, better than the first game, but I guess they mean just in general, besides the way you traverse the world. It seems like you do have more of a world to explore, though, because you can go outside the Hidden Leaf Village. In the first game, it's only the Hidden Leaf Village you explore. But it's big. It's a big map, and you talk to people, and they had the Naruto cannon where you could just launch yourself across the map. It was really cool. You jump all around the buildings. You literally do what Naruto does in the show. It was sick. But so this Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm 2 starts us off at the very beginning of Naruto Shippuden. And I think maybe we'll go back. At first I was like, oh, should I play the first game on the channel first and then play 2? And I was like, there's a couple games we played the second one before playing the first. So I was like, it's fine. Star Wars Battlefront and Modern Warfare we did that with. So like, it's fine if we play the second one first. And then maybe we'll go back to the first one. But yeah, so the first one's all of Naruto, when he's a kid. And then this one starts at the beginning of Shippuden. Which I'm watching right now. I'm watching Shippuden. I like it. And I know I won't get, spoiled for this game. I mean, I know things that happen. I know the characters. I know Madara. I know, who he is and the stuff that happens. Right now, I'm on, the Great Ninja War in the show. That's where I'm at. But I know this game only goes up to... I think... It's definitely before the Great Ninja War. I think the third game starts off with, the Ninja War. I think the third game does. I know there's 4 of these. I've got it was awesome. I got the first 3 games as a bundle. It was it was on sale for $15, and I was like, hell yeah, because I had planned on buying it for a while, and then it went on sale, and I was like, $15 for 3 Naruto games? I was like, yeah. Alright, let's see. Do we get to explore the world yet? No. You guys are gonna see what I mean. It's just, it's bad. Dude, I know Naruto and Sakura, well, spoilers for, well, if you're watching this, odds are you know Naruto. I don't think anyone would be probably watching this if they didn't want, like, spoilers on the Naruto show, so we're just gonna speak freely. But I know Naruto doesn't end up with Sakura, but there's, like, at least halfway through the show, there's a lot of points that, like, or a lot of parts where it does seem like, oh, like, maybe Sakura comes around to liking Naruto, but, like, nah. And then he ends up with, you know, what is it, like, Hinata. Which, like, there's nothing between them. At least as of now, like, I think I'm on episode 279 out of the 500. And even in the first Naruto, there's nothing between it. It's all one-sided. So I don't see them again together. And I hate, oh my gosh, let me tell you, Sakura and her love for Sasuke is so stupid. It's so dumb. Sasuke has done nothing. And same with, like, Naruto and, like, oh, he's my friend. Like, Sasuke has done nothing to make them, like, any real rational person in their situation would be like, this guy's an asshole. Fuck him. Like, they'd move on from Sasuke, cut him off, and be like, yeah, he's a bad guy, forget him. But they're just so, like, they're just clinging to him with every last, like, you know, just all their willpower. They're just using to. I don't think they're not forcing themselves to like Sasuke, but, like, fuck, man, anyone would have to in reality. He just gives them nothing. He gives them nothing. Like with Sakura, it was like, yeah, like, oh, like, you know, the girls had the crushes on Sasuke and you know, what is it, like, back in the school days and shit. It's like, oh, I get it. And then you get older and you move on. Everyone has crushes when they're younger. But it's like Sakura has not grown up, like, at all. It's like, oh my gosh, realize and move on. He's not a good guy. But I guess things change, then it'll work out eventually. But up until the point where I'm at in the Great Ninja War, it's stupid. You know what else is stupid? The way this map works. Okay, but you see what I'm talking about? How, like, I can't move the camera at all. It's just, the whole map is this image. I mean, you can look at it. It's all drawn. It's just, it's a picture. You're just running around a picture. That's all it is. It's like, you know what it is? It's like Resident Evil. It's like the old Resident Evil styles. That's exactly what it is. And here's the thing. It's like what I talk about with the new Skate game. If this was the first Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm game, if this is how it started off, this would be awesome. I'd be like, oh, this is so cool. But it's the fact that the first game exists that, like, this map sucks. This map completely sucks. But yeah, you know, they say comparison is the thief of joy, and it's true. But like I said, with the new Skate game, that's what I always say. Like, if the new Skate game was the first Skate game to come out, people would love it. They would absolutely love it. But it's because it's not. Don't forget to see Lady Tsunade. We're supposed to go here? Or... right? Maybe? Yeah, here we go. What's up, Tsunade? If it's too quiet, I could raise this volume. I'll see after this first episode, because I didn't know if it would be too loud, so I lowered it a little bit. But, I mean, everything's, you know, written out anyway, but, you know, we'll see if it's too quiet. You know what sucks about this with... bro, I don't know why I feel like so many games I've been playing recently has this issue, and it's like, it was never like this before, but... there's only, and yes, I know this is an older game, but I mean, like, even when I played older games, this wasn't an issue. It's just with games I've been playing recently, the audio volume is one thing. There's no, like, music and voice separate and sound effects separate, you know, sound effects. It's all in one thing. I'm pretty positive it was different in the first Ultimate Ninja Storm. I could be wrong about that. I could be remembering wrong, but I don't know. Oh, Kakashi! Kakashi! You know, I thought Kakashi was going to be my favorite character watching Naruto, and he is one of my top three. One of my top three, without a doubt. But, dude, Shikamaru, I had a feeling I was gonna like Shikamaru, but like I liked him way more than I originally thought. He's awesome. He's my number one. He's my favorite. And then Jiraiya, I didn't know that I was gonna like as much as I did, but he's the GOAT. He's sick. I think I'd go Shikamaru first, then Jiraiya second, Kakashi third is like my top three favorite characters. And I really do like Naruto. Naruto's favorite. And then if we're talking about like the female characters, I like Ino. I like Ino would be probably my number one. And then I didn't think I'd like Tenten too much. Tenten's like the kind of character I normally don't like, but she's great. She's actually pretty funny, and her abilities are cool. She's like, I don't know, I feel like some of the female characters are very, I don't know if stagnant's the right word to use, but they're just kind of like a little plain. I feel like they don't have as much personality. They're a little more like, you know, typical female character show, simple. But like Tenten, I don't know, Tenten's got a lot of personality. She's cool. And then I feel like she doesn't get utilized enough, or at least, yeah, back in the first Naruto, I feel like, and then Shippuden as well. I feel like they could use her a little bit more. And then Tamari's cool. I know she ends up with Shikamaru. I had a feeling. I remember I asked my friend about that, cause like I was like, they got a little something going on back in the first one when, like, you know, they had the match, and then she saved him in the fight against Orochimaru's dude. And then there's like, you know, and then you see them together a little bit in Shippuden here and there, and I was like, you know, I had a feeling, I was like, and then, yeah, I asked my buddy who's like, he loves Naruto, he watched all of it, you know, back like years ago when it was wrapped up, and I said, I was like, they end up together? And he's like, yeah, and I was like, I knew it. Alright, so this is like kind of pretty much where I got into the game. So I did this, so we're gonna do a little sparring match with Sakura, and then there's the match with Kakashi right after. That's as far into this game as I've played, as the match with Kakashi. That's all I've done. And we're gonna warm up. Except that didn't happen in the anime. No holds barred sparring. And then the way the Kakashi fight in this game ends differently too than it's in the anime. So I guess there's gonna be some differences. But that's okay, it's a video game. It's not the actual show, so it's okay. You know, I guess you could like, I mean, you could kind of relate like the way the open world is in this to the first game is, which like, it doesn't make it a bad game, it's just very upsetting that like, like I can't, you know, they don't have, you know, the open world, whatever, but like Budokai, oh shit, I haven't played in like a week, I gotta make sure I know the controls. But like Budokai Tenkaichi and Dragon Ball Z, Budokai Tenkaichi 3 to 2. Wait, is R2 the? Yeah, this is the block. Okay. Yeah, this is the thing, and then all right. I'm getting used to the controls. Don't mind me. But Budokai Tenkaichi 2 to 3, the story mode. In Budokai Tenkaichi 2, you had an open world, and then you don't have that in 3. In 3, it plays differently. Oh my gosh, I'm playing like garbage. I like in like 1 week I've like lost all the skill that I got because I platinum trophied the first Ultimate Ninja Storm. That was it's not too bad. It's not a hard platinum trophy, but it's not an easy one either. Like there is some stuff that's like a little bit annoying. Bruh, I promise I'm pressing the block button. Is it like, no, it's not delayed. I don't know. Whatever. It's fine. But yeah, I guess like, yeah, the Budokai Tenkaichi 3 is that's the one, that's the Budokai Tenkaichi. But meanwhile, 2 had the better like story mode thing. Well, yeah, it did just have the better story mode. But I guess like, it didn't matter. Because you know, it's already done. If you want a story mode, then just go back and play 2 again, I guess. So not to say that this story mode's bad, but it's just the open world. Ooh, ugh. You know, it bothers me. Bothers me. It's different. I got a B. Oh, excellent. I'm distracted. I'm talking. I'm yapping. It's distracting me. That's why I did bad. I'm good at video games. Oh, you got strong, Sakura. Yeah. All right, now that we warmed up, let's get over there. Yep. All right, let's go. What? Ah, I got the ointment. Oh yeah, that's another thing. This kind of annoyed me. I didn't like this. So, when you're done with like a level, your health doesn't just like replenish. Like your health stay like, here we go, hold on. We'll go over here to the training field. Alright, I gotta use this ointment to heal myself. Yeah, items, whatever. Ointment, use it. I guess I'll use another one, get myself to full health for the boss fight. There we go. Yeah, I was like, that annoys me. I'm like, come on, after I do like a level thing, like it can't just heal me. That's lame. I probably should have, whatever, it's fine. We don't need to save. Oh wait, no, yeah, we're ready. It's fine. Go. What do you mean, huh? Paper bot? What about it? Oh, that's right, that's another thing. It's like, cool, you get the, wait, what the fuck? Oh, I have to hold it down. I can't just like move it to the side and then, okay, I see. That's another thing. You have to like customize all the like equipment, which is like, oh, it's cool. You get to like set it yourself and like put different equipment in. But in the other game, every character, when you played as them, you just had your own like unique equipment you could use, which was dope. And then I got to play as all the other characters for like, so the story missions, obviously you play as like, you know, the characters for that part of the story. But there's all these like side missions you would do to like, you know, progress the story, continue onwards and other stuff. And in these side missions, it was like Naruto would be, you know, the character of it, but you didn't have to play as him. Like, even though, like, the side story would be, like, the characters being like, oh, Naruto, help me out with this thing. But you were allowed to choose other characters to still use. So I was playing as Shikamaru. Dude, I was playing as a fucking Orochimaru, fighting, like, Choji in some basic training thing, you know? And it was fun, it was cool. But this game, I don't know, it's got, like, a different air about it. I don't think I'll be able to have as much, like, free fun in the story mode as that. But we'll see. Because like I said, this is as far as I got was this. I did this fight, I finished it. And then I didn't play anymore. Because I was like, you know what? I was like, let me do this on the channel. Because I didn't like it as much as the first game. Even though I barely played it, I know. But it was off-putting. The feeling was just off-putting. And wasn't as much looking forward to playing it. I was like, ugh. Get him, Sakura. Nice. The little Mortal Kombat juggle. I don't know what. I think you can pick difficulty in this. I think it's set to normal. I think I just put it at normal. But that was another thing in Ultimate Ninja Storm, the story mode. There's no difficulty setting. It's just the missions have different ranks. Like every mission you do, like side missions and story missions, it was like, it went from like D rank all the way up to S rank. And I like that. I like games where it's like you don't pick the difficulty. It's like, it's either easy or it's like hard depending where you're at in the story. I think because then you just feel like it's more natural progression. You know, at the beginning it's like, oh, you get used to the controls and it's not hard. Oh yeah, okay. This I gotta do, right? How does this work again? I just gotta like match the things. The cinematics are pretty cool in this, but it's cool that they made boss fights out of like the regular characters too. In the first game, the only like boss fights that were kind of like this were when you fought the giant characters, which was the One Tail, the giant toad, what is his name? You know, the one that Naruto summons. I forget his name. Gumbato, whatever his name is, and then Orochimaru's snake Manda. But they were fun. I actually really did like the giant boss fights. They were fun to do. But it's cool that they did boss fights like this for this game. So that is a plus. I think this is cool. That is a plus. I want to. Their voices sound a little quiet. I'd like to raise it, but then it's like the music. The problem is their voice is only quiet because the music's like just like overlapping them. But the thing is though is like if I raise the volume, then it also you know raises the music volume. So then it's still just it's not gonna help it at all. Can I summon Sakura? Oh, I couldn't. That was a different thing. All right, get him, Sakura. Knock him down. There we go. Yeah, that. Oh, what? I thought I blocked that. All right. Get him with the Rasengan. Oh shit, he's doing water technique? Fuck. I thought he was. That's what I thought he was doing. I should have realized. What's happening now? Another one of these. I gotta say, the graphics pretty good for this game. I don't know what. I think this came out originally. Oh shit. Oh, I gotta fucking spam it? Fuck. I thought it was just a one tap. But this game, I think this game was out for the PS3. I know the first Ninja Storm was out on the PS3, and the graphics in that, the graphics weren't bad, but some of the character models did look a little, some of the proportions were a little funky. Like oh my gosh, there we go. The kid characters looked like normal, but some of the adults, like I remember Guy Sensei. Guy Sensei's proportions were a little weird. He was very like lanky. It's because like there was kind of like they kind of made like a height cap to like the adult characters, it seemed, and so some of the characters that have like they're a little bit taller looked like they were like shrunk a little bit. It was weird. Oh yeah, this is like a thing. You get to. It's like, oh wow, I remember that from the anime. Oh my gosh, they put screenshots from the anime in the game. That's so sick. Oh my gosh. Like, what is that? Like I guess it's supposed to be like a nostalgia factor thing, but like, come on. Because that's like the thing is, it's like if it was just naturally in the game, it's like okay, yeah, I like that. But it's like that's like the reward for getting like stars. Like if you get all the stars, then you get rewarded with a scene from the anime. Like I've already seen that. Like it's so what? A couple of screenshots from the anime. I watched the show. Odds are you wouldn't be playing the game without watching the show. However, as a kid, I will say I did play the Dragon Ball Budokai Tenkaichi games as I was watching the show. And so, like, as a kid, like, you know, because, you know, Dragon Ball Kai was, like, on TV and stuff. And, you know, so I'm, like, at the Saiyan Saga or Frieza Saga, and I'm playing Budokai Tenkaichi 3. I'm thinking, like, Super Saiyan is the max. And I gotta say, this was a fun experience. But, like, dude, when Super Saiyan 2 got introduced in the game, in the story mode, I was like, there's a Super Saiyan 2? I was like, holy, I was like, nothing's gonna be more powerful than that. I was like, that's crazy. And then I did like the part in the story mode with like you fight Janemba and Goku went Super Saiyan 3, and I was like, are you kidding me? I was like, Super Saiyan 3? I was like, that's a thing? I thought it was so cool. But like, yeah, so it was funny seeing that for the first time in the game. You know, as my first experience with those transformations. Like, not knowing that that was even possible. Because I was on, like, the Frieza Saga while watching Dragon Ball Kai on, like, Nickelodeon. Alright, well, we'll talk about the future another time for now. Get some rest. Alright, Kakashi. Sounds like a plan. There we go. So that's as far as I got to the Homecoming of Naruto done. Yeah, all I did was the prologue. So now moving forward, I actually don't know what to expect. I mean, besides like what's gonna happen, like from the show. But in terms of the game, I don't know what's gonna go on. Oh yeah, Lady Tsunade. All right, let's go. But yeah, that ended differently in the anime. We didn't beat Kakashi. We beat Kakashi by giving him like the book, or no, Naruto was gonna spoil the ending of like what is it called, like Make Out Paradise or something. The name of the book, I don't know. And then Kakashi gets like caught off guard, and that's how they beat him. And it was at like nighttime too. Well, anyways, we're gonna wrap this episode up here and pick up in the next one. I'll see you guys there. Bye bye.